Welcome back to round 2 of the Pretoria Championships. Here we're going to watch Gavin Jones versus Peter Botha. Coin spinning, spinning, tails. Okay, good luck. And let's see how this game fares off. We have Botha versus Carablast. Carablast is obviously weak to fire, so this will be interesting. And both players just drew a card. Okay, that's pretty weird. That shouldn't have happened. Okay, so it's Peter's turn, but Gavin drew a card as well. I'm sure Gavin just did an error. I don't think it was on purpose. But you need to focus when you're doing these type of things. The camera's picked up the mistake. Okay, Botha does his fire breathing, which is 10 plus 10 if it's heads, which equals to 40 damage for Carablast. There's Ordino. Oh yeah, she comes down with her powerful slap. Gavin's thinking. He's also now started with an extra card, which obviously gives him a bit of an edge. And he's counting his cards. Why do I have so many cards? Okay, so Gavin plays Pokemon Catcher, the card everybody wants. Switch your opponent's active Pokemon with one of his or her bench Pokemon. And then plays Bianca. Okay, there we go. So the Bianca kind of evens out the error of drawing that extra card. It just, so now it's still all fair. But we need to focus when we're playing. We can't just draw a card because we think that it's time to draw a card. Else we make little mistakes like that. And if the judge sees things like that, it ought to spell quite badly. Okay, I think Peter's trying to retreat his Bitzel there. Okay, there we go. He does retreat. So that Pokemon Catcher really just cost Peter an energy. Botha's back up. Obviously going to do another fire breathing attack, which will kill Carablast's heads or tails for the extra 10 because of the weakness to fire. Okay, and the Bitzel gets evolved into Zebstrika. Okay, there we go. There goes the Carablast, and Ordino with her double colorless comes through. Ordino's main attack, powerful slap, does 40 damage for each heads, and you flip the number of coins as per the number of energies attached to Ordino. So, I mean, she's got double colorless right now, and that's 2 coin flips. The more energy you add to her, the more energy it takes, and the more flips you get. As you can see, Gavin's busy beefing up his bench. He's got Thunderous there, and he's got Colbeline. Keep on saying that wrong. So Thunderous and Colbeline going to back up the powerful slap, but that powerful slap might actually just sort through Peter's deck completely. Okay, there's the first heads, and second heads, that's 80 damage. Bye bye Botha. You were fun while you lasted, but cheers. Zebstrika's got 90 health, so it'll actually take 3 heads on coin flips from the powerful slap to actually take him out. Here comes out Peter's probably favorite Pokemon, Buffalint, with his revenge. Attaching an energy through to Zebstrika. Zebstrika needs 2 colorless energy to his basic attack, so he's not going to be able to attack this here. There's Cheerleader's Cheer, which lets you draw a 3, but also lets your opponent draw 1 card. This game should be interesting. Lots of energy in Peter's hand, and I think he's just trying to make choices as to what he does. But nope, only 1 energy per turn, so you're just going to have to pass. There's no way that you can actually make him attack. There we go. Gavin's turn. Gavin plays a Cherin, draws 3 more cards. Let's see what Gavin does. Gavin's got quite a nice little setup there. I don't see. Oh, here comes another double colorless energy on Ordino, so that's 4 flips now for 40 damage for each heads. There's a flip and there's heads, so that's 40 so far. Another heads, that's 80, and I need to do another one. Tails, and yeah, they're both checking that it's 90 health. Oops, missed the coin. And this coin going over. I can't see if that's heads or tails. Okay, he's putting damage, so it must have been tails because 2 heads would have just damaged, but 3 heads would have knocked it out. So it's back to Peter's turn. Peter's now got 80 damage on his Zebstrika and 10 health left. Adds another energy to Zebstrika. Probably going to perform Zebstrika's Stomp attack 20 plus 20 more if you have heads. Peter's deck has got a lot of flipping in it. Probably do well with a couple of Victinis in it so that he can reflip those extra damage. That's Eek's chatter, so he flips a coin. If it's heads, which it was, we didn't flip it properly, so it's tails, so he only draws 2. If it was heads, he would draw 3. So Peter, we see again, has got some really nice hard gold soul silver trainers, which is very rare here in South Africa because we didn't start with that set. And he played a great ball. Look at the top 7 cards and then pick a Pokemon out of the 7, show it to your opponent like he just did. I think he picked Darmanitan there. I didn't see a Darumaka in his hand, but he must have a Darumaka, or else always hoping for a Darumaka again. Or maybe has a revive to get Darumaka out of his discard pile and back into the game. Previous game that Darmanitan really did save his life with a couple of fire breaths. He's just played a potion to heal 30 damage. It won't really help because Ordadal's powerful slap is 40 and he only had 10 health left, so 1 heads from Ordadal and it's tickets for Zip Striker. Ordadal gets that 40 damage because he got very lucky with his flip. So, oh, here comes another Colberline and powerful slap again. Let's get straight to business, says Gavin. Let's beat you with a powerful slap. Heads, so that's 1, there we go. Zeb Striker's KO'd. And another prize for Gavin Jones. So Gavin's sitting on 4 prizes while Peter sits on 5. And he puts... only needed 1 more energy on Buffalo to do revenge. So he's only just put 1 energy, so no revenge for 90 damage. That would have knocked out Ordadal completely. Maybe it would have been a better idea for Peter to, instead of gotten 40 damage previously with Zeb Striker and wasted the energy, maybe put it onto Buffalant. And then Buffalant would have been able to come out now and do a revenge for 90 and knocked out Ordadal. Ordadal carries on slapping. Oh, tails, miss. Oh, there we go, there's a heads, that's 40. And last flip, tails. Okay, so that's only 40 damage to Buffalant. Buffalant seems to be immune to Ordadal's Ordino's powerful slap. Here comes another energy, but Buffalant's Revenge Blast only does that extra 7 revenge, only does that extra 70 if the Pokemon was knocked out in the last turn. So now, adding 2 energy, it only does 20 damage. Peter plays an energy search and searches for a lightning energy. Maybe he's got some more in his hand. Let's actually take a look at his hand. No basic Pokemon. Ooh. So if Buffalant goes down, then Peter's just lost this match. He does 20 damage to Ordino. So that's 60 damage sitting on her. She's got 90 health. Another Cherin from Gavin to draw 3 more cards. And Gavin plays another lightning energy. Okay, so he's charging up Colberline so that when Colberline comes out, he can do his Sacred Sword for 100. It's quite a nice attack. Requires 2 metal and 1 colorless though. Here's let the slapping continue. Ordino misses 2 slaps. And there's a third one for heads, so that's 40 damage so far. And heads, that's 80 damage. Okay, that knocks out Buffalant, and Gavin's won. He hasn't realized he's won, but he's won. There we go, no more Pokemon, well done. Okay, so the game goes to Gavin. Congratulations, and let's go on to round 3.